Welcome back. It's time for the Unit 14 review. Now, entertainment is not the only format that we can use drive-ins for. There are many other forms of transactions and services that we can use drive-ins in.
Transaction.
For example, politicians and musicians can use them for meet and greets. We can do drive-in services at banks and libraries and that kind of thing. We can also attend rallies, political rallies. So there are a whole variety of things that we can do drive-ins with. This isn't even the first time that an outbreak has caused a resurgence in drive-in theatre popularity. Way back in the 1950s, there was a huge scare because polio was running rampant all over the United States. It just so happened that this was when drive-in theatres were at their peak popularity. Rampant.
Back in 2003, when we had the SARS outbreak, I do believe that drive-in cinemas experienced a resurgence, if not brief. So it kind of begs the question if we can maintain this popularity and trend of drive-in venues once the COVID-19 pandemic passes, well, at least as of this article. Now, it does seem quite plausible that these drive-in venues will actually remain due to people maintaining their social distancing habits even after the pandemic ceases.
Resurgence.
How would you say watching a movie at home is different from watching a movie in the theatre?
The general atmosphere is totally different.
Right.
I find that I can enjoy movies a lot more in the cinema. I'm a lot more immersed. And to be honest, some movies only really, should I say, work well in a cinema, such as Gravity, and I remember 2009's Avatar being spectacular in the cinema.
Yes.
But when I watched it on my laptop, it wasn't as spectacular as I believed it once was. So I believe the cinema can add something to your overall experience.
The author of this article has speculated that the resurgence in things like drive-in cinemas might actually continue until after the pandemic is over. Do you agree with this, and why do you think so?
Yeah, as it was stated in the article, I don't think people will be willing to give up their social distancing habits so quickly just to see another pandemic break out. I think this pandemic that happened will and has affected society as a whole, and it will have lingering effects for years. So I feel as though industries have adapted, and this is one industry that luckily was positively affected.
That's all from us, and we'll see you back here for the next unit. Bye-bye.
Bye.